Hey, go on and action. Hi everyone, my name is Kay and welcome to my very first ever YouTube video. I'm so excited. I am really starting this channel to help me in my confidence and also to be able to find people that share the same interests that I do and to be able to express myself in that way. So without any further ado, I'm going to talk about Disney Plus. So just last weekend, I had the opportunity to go to D23 and I was able to go to the Disney Plus panel. You can see from my shirt. They did actually give us this freebie as soon as the panel was over. So they gave everybody who was at the Disney Plus panel this hat. And I love it. I have been wearing it every day since. Well, anyway. I am so excited about Disney Plus because it is going to have everything you could ever want to watch on it, or at least everything I could ever want to watch. So basically, Disney Plus is a Disney streaming service that will be launching on November 12th, 2019. So it's gonna come up in a few months actually. So Disney Plus will be $6.99 per month, which is actually pretty cheap when you think about it, especially because it will have a lot of Disney movies, Pixar movies, Star Wars movies, and Marvel movies, as well as National Geographic. First, I'll be talking about all the exclusive Disney Plus Marvel shows and movies, and then I'll be talking about everything having to do with Star Wars on Disney Plus. And then we'll make our way on over to Pixar, just Disney, and National Geographic after that. Now I'm going to be talking about everything Marvel that is going to be on Disney Plus. I am actually definitely not caught up with the Marvel movies. I just started watching them this summer. Before this summer, I hadn't seen any Marvel movies. Now I got caught up, well, not really, to the very first Avengers movie. So I got to finish that movie, and when Disney Plus comes out, I'll be binge watching the rest of them. So no spoilers, please. I actually already know what happens in the later movies because, a lot of people spoil it, but that's fine. It's fine. So the first series on Disney Plus will be called Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and that is about Falcon and the Winter Soldier having to team up. And I don't really know much about it, but that's kind of what it's going to be about. The next live action series will be called WandaVision. It will feature Scarlet Witch and Vision. That will be available on Disney Plus starting spring 2021. So the first animated series on Disney Plus that I'll be talking about is the Marvel series called What If? And it's pretty interesting because in this show they will be taking Marvel characters from the Avengers and putting them into this what if scenario. So this will be basically in the watcher's point of view. So for example, we will see episodes like Peggy Carter and what would have happened to her if she was the one who became the super soldier instead of Captain America. So there will be a lot of episodes like that. I am so excited to watch the What If series after my Marvel marathon, of course. We will also be getting a show called Loki, and I know I don't really know much about Loki, but I think he's a pretty cool character, and I'm so excited to see what exactly and who he is exactly and why he is the way he is in the Marvel movies, and why he brings chaos and mischief to all the Avengers. At least that's what I think he does. The show Loki will be available in spring of 2021, so that is a long ways away. We will also be getting a brand new live action show called Hawkeye, and it will take us through the life of Hawkeye as Ronin after the events of Infinity War. And Hawkeye will be available in fall of 2021. Now this one I'm super excited about. It is the new Marvel show called Miss Marvel. They just started filming for this, so we don't know much about it, but we know that it will be based on the comic book of Miss Marvel. We will also have a brand new Disney Plus exclusive Marvel show called Moon Knight, and it is basically about Mark Spector as a mercenary who gets resurrected by an Egyptian moon god after being left for dead. And he is supposed to be based in New York City and has multiple personalities. So that's what the comics say about him. There will also be another show called She-Hulk coming to Disney Plus. So there's not just a guy Hulk now, there's also a She-Hulk. Now, other than Marvel shows, we will also be getting 2 new documentary series coming to Disney Plus. This will be available right when Disney Plus is launched. This documentary will be called Marvel's Hero Project, and it will be about young people who are making a difference in their communities. I don't really know what that has to do with superheroes, but we'll see. The other documentary series will be called Marvel 616, and it will be about the characters and the creators of the Marvel Universe, and will also show a lot of behind the scenes from the Marvel movies. And also, not just exclusive to Disney Plus, we will be getting movies such as Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Avengers Infinity War, Black Panther, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Thor Ragnarok. Guess who will be continuing their Marvel movie marathon as soon as she gets Disney Plus? Now, moving on from Marvel, we are now going to be talking about Star Wars, and I am super excited about this because I really do love Star Wars. So, first up, we have the long anticipated The Mandalorian. And The Mandalorian is going to be about a lone gunfighter in the outer reaches of the galaxy, far from the authority of the New Republic. So I'll probably include the link to the trailer below if you want to watch. We also have a surprise, which is the Obi-Wan Kenobi miniseries, and that will actually include Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. So this miniseries will be based on the Star Wars books and Obi-Wan Kenobi's time in the Tatooine desert, and I bet the show is going to be amazing. Also pertaining to Star Wars, you all thought that the Clone Wars was over, but no. We have a 7th season coming to Disney Plus, and that will be out in February of 2020. Also, other than the Disney Plus exclusives, we will have every Clone Wars season on Disney Plus, as well as every Star Wars episode, which is so exciting. I am so ready to binge watch Star Wars once Disney Plus comes out. Now moving on, I will be talking about the Disney Channel, my childhood. So we will be getting the show Lizzie McGuire, and it will actually be starring Hilary Duff. I'm so excited about that. So it'll be about Lizzie, and she will be 30 years old, kind of, you know, in Lizzie McGuire she was 13 and now she's 30, so a lot of time has passed. I feel old now, wow. So Lizzie will be a 30-year-old in New York City, where she got her dream job as a decorator's assistant. So Lizzie McGuire will definitely be a fun show that you will not want to miss. Now, we will also be getting a show called High School Musical, the series. And this show will be about a group of students in the real world who are putting on a play or a production of High School Musical. And it will take you through like all the drama and all the things that these kids have to go through in high school. And will also include a soundtrack of brand new songs. So yeah, it'll be kind of different than High School Musical for sure. Now, any Phineas and Ferb fans out there, yeah, we'll be getting a brand new Phineas and Ferb movie called Phineas and Ferb Cadence Against the Universe. So remember how in Phineas and Ferb, Cadence was always trying to expose Phineas and Ferb, but everyone thought she was crazy because, you know, because she never was able to. Now this show will be about Candace getting abducted by aliens and Phineas and Ferb's attempts to try and bring her back to Earth. Now moving on to National Geographic, we will be getting a brand new show, The World According to Jeff Goldblum, which will be a comedy show, and this show will feature, you guessed it, Jeff Goldblum, and follow him in the world as he does stuff. Now moving on to Disney Plus originals, we will be getting the show called Encore, and this show is about high school students that are now adults that reunite to recreate their original performances in high school. And this is an unscripted series where Kristen Bell will be the producer of this show. Another unscripted series will be Our Chef, and this is basically a competitive cooking show where families will be able to showcase their recipes in order to compete to get their own recipe featured at the Magic Kingdom. So it'll be really cool watching the families making their own recipes on TV and probably trying them myself. Who knows? New video idea. Also on Disney Plus, we will have some original new movies and shows. One of them will be called Noelle, and it will be starring Anna Kendrick, and she will be playing the role of Santa's daughter, and she will have to find her brother, Santa's son, who ran away into the real world. Also, a new original movie will be Lady and the Tramp, and I am so excited about this one because the dogs are just so cute, and I love dogs. So why wouldn't you like Lady and the Tramp? I don't know. And this will be a live action movie of Lady and the Tramp, so if you haven't seen the original, go watch it. Or just watch the new live action one that will be on Disney Plus. Now this movie will be based on the book called Stargirl, and I remember reading this book when I was a kid, so I am definitely looking forward to how they bring it to the big screen. Now another movie that actually looks really funny is called Timmy Failure, Mistakes Were Made, and this is about a boy whose class hamster died and he has to go find out what happened to the hamster and why he died. Now the next movie will be called Togo, and it will feature a dog and his owner who have to race 700 miles in order to deliver medicine to the small city, and this movie is based on a true story. Now moving on to Pixar, we will have the brand new series called Monsters at Work, and it will be basically taking place 6 months after the Monsters Inc. movie, and will be showing Mike and Sully's lives after the first Monsters Inc. movie. We will also be getting a new short film series called Forky Asks a Question, and we saw a little clip of it at D23. It was really funny. So basically the show is about Forky asking questions because, you know, he doesn't really know much about the world, so he's going to be asking really funny questions in this new short. Now that is everything I have to say about Disney Plus. I tried to include everything that I can in this video, but you know, if I didn't, I am so sorry. Yeah, if you liked it, you should like this video, comment, subscribe, maybe tell me what I could do better for future videos, and thank you for watching. Bye!